In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 1st, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Yankees versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Two teams that had an impressive start to the season will face off in a 3-game series starting Monday night. The New York Yankees, boasting a perfect 4-0 record, continue their road trip, this time taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks, who are sitting at 3-1 with all wins coming at home. Last year, the Yankees secured 2 victories out of 3 when they met in the Bronx, but now the battleground shifts to Arizona's Chase Field. While the stakes may not be as high as they were in 2001, both teams aim to capitalize on their early success. The question looms, which team will prove that their early wins were not just a fluke? Louis Gill makes his return from injury, and if his impressive 2.87 earned run average during spring training is any indication, he's in good form. On the flip side, Ryan Nelson enters the fray coming off a season plagued by high walk and home run percentages. Against a potent New York Yankees lineup, particularly the one that displayed dominance in Houston, this could spell trouble for the Diamondbacks. Despite the Diamondbacks possessing a threatening lineup, the Yankees seem to have the advantage in this matchup. Should the game come down to bullpen performance, as is often the case, the Yankees hold a significant edge in that department as well. It's reasonable to anticipate the Yankees extending their unbeaten streak after Monday's game, making the New York Yankees money line our full game side pick. Both teams have exhibited explosive offenses, collectively amassing over 20 runs each in their first 4 games, averaging over 5 runs per game. Each team will deploy their 5th starter, typically considered the weakest link in the rotation. Louis Gill's absence from MLB action since 2022 raises some uncertainty, while Ryan Nelson struggles with walks and homers play directly into the Yankees' offensive strengths. Expect both lineups to remain red-hot on Monday. New York's bullpen saw significant action in their recent series against Houston, potentially leading to fatigue concerns. Meanwhile, Arizona's relief pitching appears just as suspect as it did in 2023. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Oakland Athletics. The Boston Red Sox commenced their season out on the West Coast and are set to embark on a 3-game series up north in California on Monday against the Oakland Athletics. Initially, Boston clinched a 6-4 triumph over the Seattle Mariners to kick off their season, yet they have faltered in their last 2 encounters, suffering narrow defeats of 1-0 and 4-3 against the Mariners. Meanwhile, Oakland has stumbled out of the gate, dropping all 3 of their opening games, including an 8-0 defeat on opening day to Cleveland, followed by losses of 6-4 and 12-3 against the Guardians. The Red Sox will be without 6 pitchers and 2 position players, Vaughn Grissom and Rob Refsnyder. Similarly, Oakland will miss 6 pitchers and 2 position players, Miguel Andujar and Aledmys Diaz. The Athletics have encountered significant hurdles at the start of the season. However, they managed to notch a win on Sunday against the Cleveland Guardians. Despite only tallying 4 runs, it proved sufficient to clinch a narrow 1-run victory. Although the defense stumbled, conceding 3 runs in the 8th inning, they redeemed themselves with a walk-off victory in the 9th. Center fielder J.J. Bleday was instrumental with 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Joe Boyle is slated to start for the Athletics, having appeared in 3 games last year. On Sunday, the Red Sox squared off against the Seattle Mariners, emerging victorious with a 5-1 scoreline. Tyler O'Neill showcased a commendable performance, contributing a home run and driving in 2 RBIs. Given the lackluster offensive display in their 2 previous losses, the Red Sox will be banking on an improved pitching performance. Taking the mound for the Red Sox will be Tanner Houck, who concluded last season with a 6-10 record and an earned run average of 5.01. Following this series, the Red Sox will face off against the Angels. Honestly, I harbor doubts about backing the Athletics this season. It seems they are simply treading water in Oakland, not showing enough promise to justify investing hard-earned money in them. While Boston may not be poised for greatness this season either, they still present a more favorable option and possess more potential, in my estimation. Therefore, the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side side pick. The total has trended under in 7 out of Boston's last 8 games and in 6 of their last 7 road games. Notably, last season, Oakland starter Joe Boyle boasted an impressive 1.69 earned run average, with Boston averaging only 3.33 runs per game this season and Oakland managing just 2.33 runs per game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants vs. Los Angeles Dodgers. The San Francisco Giants possess both the depth and talent necessary to vie for success in the fiercely competitive National League West of 2024. Following a series of ups and downs against their rival San Diego Padres, they now embark on a journey to face another formidable divisional opponent. Their upcoming challenge commences on Monday as they gear up to confront the formidable Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers enter the 2024 season with an unwavering determination to secure a World Series victory, and thus far, they've demonstrated on-field prowess that mirrors their formidable reputation. Giants starting pitcher Wynn finds himself in a daunting position as he prepares for his maiden start of the season. Eager to cement his place in the MLB for a full season, he'll be facing the formidable Dodgers lineup head-on. His task is made even more formidable by the prospect of encountering the reigning MVPs consecutively at the start of the game, with challenges persisting beyond that initial hurdle. The Dodgers have already exhibited their offensive might in the opening series of the season against the Cardinals, with even bench player Kike Hernandez boasting 3 home runs. Despite the formidable lineup, DH Ohtani has yet to showcase his full potential. Dodgers newcomer Paxton stands to benefit from this offensive firepower come Monday night. His previous season with Boston demonstrated ample velocity and stamina after a 2-year hiatus. Armed with a commendable April record, Paxton enters the game against a Giants lineup likely to miss flurries. While the San Francisco Giants have displayed promise in their initial series, their roster, when evaluated player by player, falls short in comparison to their primary adversary, despite a recent 5-5 head-to-head record. Dodger Stadium has proven to be a favorable ground for the Dodgers, who have emerged victorious in 3 of their last 4 encounters, outscoring their opponents 18-9. With a pitching advantage in this matchup, Los Angeles is poised for a significant victory before their top rotation pitchers take the stage in subsequent games. Thus, the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Dodgers have been averaging nearly 6 runs per game in their 4 victories this season, underscoring the depth and potency of their lineup. This offensive prowess surpasses that of the previous season, where they ranked 3rd in runs scored per game. Even in their 2 losses, the Dodgers managed an impressive average of 8 runs. They are likely to impose their dominance over Wynn on Monday by consistently pressuring him with a lineup teeming with power hitters. Meanwhile, the Giants have tallied 25 runs over their first 4 games in San Diego. When Logan Webb and Tyler Glasnow take the mound, spectators can anticipate a riveting pitching showdown. However, given the past performances of Keaton Wynn and James Paxton, both of whom recorded earned run averages exceeding 4 last season, this matchup is poised to be defined by the remarkable depth and talent of the lineups. For the Giants, the over stands at 4-0 in 2024, with an impressive average of 9 hits and 6 runs per game. Similarly, the Dodgers have maintained a perfect 6-0 record for the over in 2024, with an average of 6 runs per game. Thus, fans can anticipate a thrilling clash between 2 exceptionally skilled teams, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.